Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel as आपका स्वागत है আমার YouTube channel पे সবাইকে স্বাগত. I am Megha Ghosh, in short MG, and you're watching MG Styles. So in today's video, I'm gonna create this super glam look. So this is going to be my very first makeup tutorial video, and I am no makeup artist and no beauty expert, nothing. I'm just a normal girl who have learned makeup from YouTube. I've been watching makeup videos for 4 to 5 years now, and whatever little I've learned, I will try to share with you guys through my videos. And yeah, there is no right way of doing makeup. Everyone has their own ways of doing it, and I too have my own way. So that is all what I'm going to share with you guys in today's video. So do let me know if you guys enjoy it. So without further ado, let's get started with the video. So my hair is all set with a hairband, and I have done all my skincare steps before this, so I'll not mention that now. And now I'll start with the first step, that's primers. I'm using the Nykaa Prep Me Up face primer, and do not underestimate the power of a primer. Like, it's very important, and I'll just show you the amount. I'll just take a little bit. Like, still it's ज़्यादा, I guess. इतना इससे भी कम लगता है. So I'll apply it, and it's very important. Like, it will help to blur out your pores. Like, pores होता है, right? So when you apply this, it will blur out, and also at the same time, it will help your makeup to glide on very smoothly. So it's very important, and it's not important to apply it all over your face. Like, I will just apply it on my nose and in this area because I have a lot of pores here. So I'll just apply it here, like this. So this is not the first step. इसके पहले you have to apply your moisturizer and whatever the skincare. Basically इसके पहले moisturize your face very nicely, which is very important, and then apply your primer. Not necessarily all over your face, just जिधर आपका ओपन पोर ज्यादा है उधर पे लगाने से ही काम चल जाएगा. So that's done. My first step is done. Take your time. Don't go with the products all over, like one after the other. Don't do it in that way, because just take your time. Like, ये धीरे primer को ठीक ठाक करो, then go to the next step. So you are in no hurry, relax and do it. So I've prepped my skin, I've applied the primer, and now the next step is your foundation. Foundation, you can use whatever foundation you have, whatever the products I am showing. It's not necessary that you have to use that products only. Whatever you have, go with it. But today I'm using the Lakme 925 Primer Plus Matte Cover Foundation. This is the foundation that I'm going to use today, and iska shade hai in the shade Neutral Medium N220. So obviously it's not necessary कि मेरा shade आपका shade एक ही होगा. Like, you can right now so you can't go in stores and buy, but yeah, if you don't have your correct shade, it's better to avoid online first. Like, online में you will never know कि आपका shade कौन सा है. But then there are ways to shop online foundation. Like, there are other ways, so maybe I'll mention that in some other videos. But for now, I'll take some of the foundation on my hands. So I've taken this much foundation, and now I'm going to use this brush. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mix it a little bit, and I'm going to apply it. I'll take a little bit more because I need my neck area as well, so I'll take a little bit more. And it's better, if you can find some YouTubers जो आपके shade का है, like आपके skin shade का है. It's very good. So because I have one YouTuber जिसका shade और मेरा shade एक होता है. So whenever I'm buying foundations, I just go to her videos and check what's her shade, and I go for it. So, and mostly वो ठीक ही होता है. So that is very important. Like, yeah. So now I'll take a beauty sponge, and make sure that it's damp beauty sponge. Like, wet, मतलब कि इसको थोड़ा भिगा लो, and then squeeze it. Okay, थोड़ा, you should not take it damp, like dry. It should be wet, like not wet. Like, you have to take it, and then इसको थोड़ा भिगा के you just squeeze it for 10 times, and then you use it. That's the damp beauty blender. So now I'll just ऐसे ऐसे नहीं करना है. You just take it and dab 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 dabbing motion में. And again, make sure to take your time, धीरे धीरे, so that it blends it all. You have to blend it nicely. You can use a brush also, like a flat brush, but I prefer a sponge. Rather, I don't have a good flat brush, so yeah, I have to use this only. Or you can use your hands, like any day. That will do the job. So make sure to blend your foundation very very well, and always you have complaints like patchy lag raha hai, like it's not blending well and it's becoming dry and all. That's because you're not doing your skincare properly. Moisturize the skin very very well. Only then your makeup will glide on very very smoothly. And you will see, like, I have applied my foundation and I have blended it. And one thing is, I have not applied much foundation on my under eyes because I'm going to use a concealer. You can definitely skip this step if you don't feel the necessity to apply concealer. Otherwise, if you are applying a concealer, don't apply much foundation on your under eyes. Otherwise, what happens ki that will become more thick. Like, you apply foundation, iske baad you apply concealer, not necessary, right? So when you're applying concealer, don't apply much foundation on your under eyes. Another thing is, मेकअप का कोई रूल्स नहीं होता है, सबका अपना अपना ओन वेज होता है, ओन टेक्निक्स होता है. सो यू मे प्रेफर टू अप्लाई कंसीलर बिफोर योर फाउंडेशन or after your foundation. Is totally your choice. I do both, like depends on what I want to do. So right now I'll apply my concealer, and the concealer I'm going to use is the LA Girl Pro Concealer HD High Definition Concealer. Okay, so this is the one that I'm going to use today. And again, one thing is, I saw many this type of concealer on Flipkart. They're selling it for 200, 300, which are fake, like 150. So don't go for those. Buy it from Nykaa or Purple or some like not your local beauty stores जिसमें fake हो सकता है. So just buy from trusted places. Like otherwise you will end up buying the fake one, and it's in the shade pure beige. सो मेरे को ये बहुत पसंद है. लाइक कवरेज बहुत अच्छा देता है, एंड इट्स वेरी वेरी गुड क्वालिटी. सो या दिस इज आई अप्लाइड on my under eyes. So don't conceal all your, like, you don't want to look flawless. Your thing is not to look flawless. आपको अच्छा दिखना है, but not flawless कि हर जो भी जहाँ भी स्पॉट से you just apply it. Not really, right? You just want to, like, see, I have my here, you can see my under eyes थोड़ा dark है, so I will cover it, but not fully, like कि पूरा एकदम, like wherever I have spots I'll apply. Not necessary, just wherever I feel it's necessary, only there, not all over my face. थोड़ा इधर. See, I'll try to make more detailed videos, but this is my first try, so I'm trying my best. Your suggestions are always I welcome them. So if you have any suggestions, you can definitely write it in the comment section. And yeah, that's it. Okay, and I'll apply on my lids also. But yeah, That's it. I just like, I have spots here and there, but I don't like to do it all, so I just do it this much. Now blend. अब थोड़ा मैं इधर भी कर दूंगी. I'll apply separately on the eyelids as well, but yeah, ऐसे ऐसे करके. And the shade is in pure beige. Okay. So yeah, like I like to apply concealers like near to my shade only. You can go a shade lighter, 1 or 2 shade lighter as well, but I prefer near to my shade only. I'll not do much on my eyes today. Just a simple, glam look I'll try to create. Utna zyada creativity I'll not show my eyes today. The simple eyes I'll keep, which will be very, very beginner friendly. Like whatever I'm doing is very easy. And again, I'll say, if you don't have a concealer or you don't feel the need to apply concealer, you don't need to. Like, trust me, you don't need to. You can just take your foundation also, like apply it on your under eyes. It will do the job. But if you wanna do, you can also. I'm filming it, but I don't know if I'm gonna post it also. Like, if you're hearing this, then I'm definitely posting it, but then I'm not sure because I don't know how it's gonna turn out. It's my first try and I'm not very comfortable to do makeup on camera. This is my first time. So yeah. So see, it did all the magic. You see, इसका coverage बहुत अच्छा है. Like, I didn't apply too much, but see, it's all gone. Like, even I didn't apply on my eyelids as well, and you can see it was dark before, but right now it's gone. But still, I'll apply a little bit on my eyelids. So yeah. One thing again I want to say is doing makeup is not to make your hide your all your imperfections or anything. Like, still the little bumps will show, like because lighting maybe बहुत difference होता है, so you can see, like, I don't know if it's visible, like I still have textures, so don't think everything will vanish. Not really. So I'm done with my base. Like, I've applied my foundation, and so let's recall it. So what I did is I did my skincare, then I applied primer, then foundation I applied, and I blended it very, very nicely, and then I applied concealer. So 3 steps are done. Now what I'll do is I'll do my brows. So it's very, very important. Like, eyebrow karna is very important. Like, I used to avoid this. I like what I have learned. Anything, like whatever I've learned about makeup is from YouTube, and I'm watching for what 4 to 5 years now, like tutorials and all. So eyebrows, adds to it. Like, once you start doing eyebrows, if you're not doing it, you will understand the difference. So the eyebrow kit that I'm using today is from Nykaa. Their Wow My Brow Kit, I guess. Yeah, this is the one. Nykaa fade ho chuka hai, like the thing, and iske saath ye aata hai, so I don't need a separate one, and this is what I'm gonna use. So though I don't like to use the black one. Like, when I initially bought it, I used to think ki brown kiske liye lagega, right? I made a video on my Instagram. I was like, I don't know why these browns are there, but yes, that's what I'm going to use right now, because black agar aap use karoge, and if you're like, wo bahut painted wala look deta, I don't like it. So I'll use the deeper brown shade right now. So if you want me to make more detailed, like otherwise if I keep on talking so much, then it will become very, very lengthy. So I'm planning to do more detailed videos. So yeah, let's see. So I'll just take this shade here, and see, this is the angular brush. So use this type of brushes, and why, I'll tell you. See, here, like, when you will do, see, your hairs are what, like this, and you will see gaps, like like, how to explain, I don't know. Like, when you apply this, you will see there are hairs when you're doing your brows. Like, your hairs are in this way, and in between you'll see your skin, so you have to fill in there. So what will this shape help is, you use it in this way, like aise pakkad ke. Now what you do is, you just place it, like your hair is in this way, so what you do is this, and you will this is very, very, very easy. Like don't do much here. Like either product leke don't apply here, otherwise it will give, you know, जो होता है ना, जो like क्या बोलते हैं panels में, when you go and you see the goddess का वो जो, like it will be more defined, so उतना आपको नहीं चाहिए, right? So what you do is like this, and whatever the left product you have, you just apply it here. Don't worry about the things that are coming, like thoda bahar aa jayega. Don't worry about that. We'll all fix it with the concealer. Now I'll take the black shade as well. Like वो mix करके use करना है. So can you see it? Don't worry about the ones that are coming out. थोड़ा इधर उधर हो रहा है. We just all fix it with the concealer, so that's not gonna be any issue. So that's done. Now you also have a spoolie in this side. So what you do is ऐसे ऐसे कर दो. So all the powdery things, they will come in place and will give a nice shape. See? मैं ज़्यादा नहीं करती. I like it very like less. Less is more for me in makeup. Like ज़्यादा नहीं करना है. I like my brows to be this much only, and yeah, that's it. It's not, you can use pencil. There are many different types of, you know, eyebrow kits, and I think Sugar has also launched, I think Sugar only or Nykaa, I don't know, like they have launched. So there are different kinds of ways you can do with the pencils and all. So yeah, and I'm perfectly fine with Nykaa का ये मेरे को बहुत अच्छा जा रहा है, so I'm liking it. Now I'll just do this and come back. So I'm done with my other brow as well, and if I'm looking funny, it will all be set after I'm done with the look. So now again I'll apply some concealer on my eyelids because coverage उतना अच्छा नहीं हुआ है, and I'm using Maybelline का concealer in the shade 25 medium, and this is a time when you can fix, like थोड़ा इधर उधर अगर हो गया है, like while applying your brows, so you can just, you know, fix it with it. मेरा उतना ठीक ठाक ही है, थोड़ा बहुत अगर इधर उधर हुआ है, so you can just fix it now. Fine. So now I'll just blend it. I'm done with the blending. I'm trying to explain you guys like in just layman's language as much as I can, like, but I'll try to make more videos if you guys enjoy this kind of videos, and if I posted, like, let me know if you are liking it and any suggestions, so I understand where I need to improve, or if you're enjoying this, so I can make more detailed videos. So yeah, that's it for my eyes, and I think it's all set. Now what I'll do is I'll set my eyes with a powder. Now that's very important while I'll tell you, because otherwise it will form creases. Now I'll try to explain that, because you know, when I used to watch videos initially and when people used to use this were jargons for me, like I didn't understand them, and I was like, what is now creases, kya hota hai? Because, you know, so if you're not with makeup and also it's difficult. So the creases kya hota hai ki when you apply it and if you don't set it, so the concealer all will come at one point. So that's not something you want. So when you set it with a powder, it will not happen. That's as simple as it. So now I'll set my eyes, and also I'll set my under eyes as well. And not all my face, because I don't like to set all over my face, and there are many things like all baking and all. So that's maybe since I don't do baking. So I'll just take a little bit. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Ka Loose powder. So this is the powder I'm using, and this is not my shade. Like, I'm using the shade medium deep 30. So this is not my shade, but yeah, I bought it, so I'm anyway using it. And why I don't like to use it on my under eye and like all over my face, because you know, because that becomes very dry and वो dewy look चला जाता है, so which I don't like. So I just apply on my, ये मैं थोड़ा eyes भी set कर लेती हूँ. I don't apply it all over my face. But if you are very oily and you want your, like you wanna apply it, you can do it. You can go with it all over your face. But I don't. So I just apply it and that's it. Like thoda. I just took my brush only because it's easier to apply and go inside. So yeah, that's done. So now the next step is blush and contouring. So for that I'm using this Sugar Face palette, like it's the Subtle Summit 01. There are 2 shades it comes in. So this is the 01. And I'll use the blush shade and blush shade. So I'll use this this palette, and this has like a highlighter, blush and a contour. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to use the blush shade as well as the contour shade, and I'm using a powder brush to apply my blush. So again, makeup में कोई rules नहीं होता है, and I like to use a powder brush for my blush because I feel it's good. Like मेरे को अच्छा लगता है इससे करना. Another thing is, whenever you apply blush, we think we'll smile and apply, but if you have chubby cheeks, then do not smile, because that will make your cheeks more chubby, right? So don't do that. So if you have chubby legs, so you just apply it on the apples of your cheeks. So yeah, so this is, this gives a very, very fresh look. Your summer, like you're applying blush and you're good to go. बहुत fresh नहीं लगता है, like no contouring, nothing. I like to apply it a little bit on my nose as well. Not to go all over my face actually. It makes it look very, very fresh. So the next step is contouring. So many of us, like when I started watching makeup videos, I used to be like, what they are doing, like here, brown either, then uske baad concealer either. I used to get so confused, right? And many of us, we feel that contouring mein bahut kuch hai, but it's really nothing. And one thing is, before, like previously, like 2007-8 mein, thing was, harsh contouring and all, but right now you need to do subtle contouring. Like that's what's in trend. Like zyada nahi karna hai, just thoda bahut karna hai, and for that you need a angle brush. So this is a brush that I'm going to use for contouring. See, this is the shape. So it's broken. Okay, so I'll just use this only. So why this shape? Because ऐसे करके you do it, so it's very easy, right? Your job is done. Like आपको कुछ दिमाग नहीं लगाना. Just do it and make sure here. No, don't come till here. No, just here till this much. So yeah, so subtle, just थोड़ा करना है मेरे को. Just take it, tap the excess product, take it. It's very, very important. Tap your excess product. Like after this, the amount of product will be there is sufficient. So do this. Why we do this? So that we get a better idea, right? So see, just creating shadows, that's it. Again, like if you do थोड़ा इधर उधर हो जाएगा, so what will happen, ऐसा लगेगा कि it's all broken, like if it's not in place. That's the only thing that you have to understand. So don't worry, just do it. Later we can fix it. Nothing has to be perfect in one go. You can just fix it later. I'll show you how. And I really like ये बहुत subtle वो देता है, like धड़ाक से एकदम dark brown नहीं है कि it's very easy, beginner friendly, and you can definitely try this, and it's one palette in your set. And if you are a bit of from the darker skin tone family, then you can use another shade that they have is 02. Otherwise this contour will not show on your face. Can you see? अब क्या होगा when you try to do this, थोड़ा नीचे आ सकता है, like when you do it थोड़ा, so you want this, so I'll show you how you can fix it. Now how can you fix it is take a sponge and just take your powder or compact, whatever you want to use, and just place it this way and do this. See, it's all clean. We'll do it on both the sides. That's it. Problem solved, right? Right, so you don't have to do everything right in one go. Now you just dab it and problem solved. I'm just sweating a lot because fans and ACs all are off, so. So blend all the products very nicely so that it doesn't feel कि blush idhar hai, contour idhar hai, everything is separately. No, everything should look as if they are together. So make sure you blend all the things together so that the contour and the blush all seems like okay, they are all together. So that is it for my blush and contour, and now I'll go with my eyes. And I'll not do anything fancy. Thoda simple glam look, like beginner friendly glam look. So what are the shades that I'm going to use today is this shade. This is a shimmery shade. You can see this shade. I just love this shade. This is very good as a highlighter as well. So I often use this color as a highlighter also. Again, tap the excess product. And now I'll apply this on my eyelids. See the shine? This does a very good job as a highlighter as well, बहुत अच्छा काम करता है as a highlighter. My eyes all glammed up. See, it's shining so much. And also I'll use another shade from this that is again a shimmery shade, just golden color. So I'll just use these two shades back here. See the difference, like it's shining so much, and once I go with my eyeliner and lashes and all, it will look so pretty. So this is like एकदम lazy वाला eyeshadow look, like बहुत ही easy है, but the outcome जो आएगा that's very good. Like if you have a highlighter, you can also do this with the highlighter as well. Like blending is very important when it comes to eyeshadow. Like just apply करके नहीं छोड़ देना है, blend करना है so that उसका result और भी अच्छा लगता है. See, blended nicely.
मुझे सिंगल मार्क बता रहा है
So you can see my eyes, like it's all very shiny and all, and I'm just loving it. It's very simple yet glam. So now again I'm going to take the same shade, like the first shade, and I apply here. You can use a highlighter as well, but I like this shade so much, so I tend to use this much. Can you see the shine? Like मेरे को बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद है ये वाला shade. See how it's reflecting. Oh my god, I just love this. This is a very pretty shade. मैं बहुत बार बोल चुकी हूँ. Now the eyeshadow palette that I used is the Rilanchi eyeshadow palette, and I have a full review on it in my channel, so you can definitely check that out. And now I'll apply the eyeliner. So I'm using the Lakme Eyeconic eyeliner, like naam pura chala gaya hai, so yeah, I'm using that. And I like my eyeliner to be thick. I like it thick, so I'll make it थोड़ा थोड़ा करके build करो. Like this is totally on practice. Trust me, there is no tricks and tips I would like to give. Like थोड़ा तो है, but mostly it's practice. So I have learned in lockdown में पूरा घर बैठ के makeup करते करते I've learned to do eyeliner. So just do it, you'll learn it. And don't do if you like it thick, then don't do it like at once. थोड़ा थोड़ा करके build it up. It will be fine. So I'll do my other eye and come back soon. So I'm done with my big fat eyeliner. Now I'll apply some mascara. Now I'll apply falsie, but don't think if you're applying falsie, no need to apply mascara. No, because once you apply falsie without mascara, what will happen? Your eyelash will be in this level, and your falsies in this level, and it will look all together like both two different things. So you do the mascara, you apply the mascara, after that you apply falsies. So that looks like वो both एक साथ लगता है, not different ones. So I'm using the Maybelline Hyper Curl Volume Express Mascara. Now again, this is like almost dry, so I don't know how much volume it's gonna give me, but it still works fine. Can you see this? Like you can, if you want to go with just the mascara, you can go. This is quite budget friendly and a good mascara. I'll link it all in the description box, and you can check the prices and all. You can just tap on the link and check it. You can click on the link and check it. So be very careful with the mascara, like thoda idhar udhar and it's gone case. Okay, another way to apply mascara, I'll just give you a tip. Take your wand, take it here, blink, blink, blink. That's it. Very simple. So do it with me if you're doing it. Otherwise, yeah, just take it, blink, blink, and it's done. Hassle-free mascara, just do it. Before applying mascara on my lower lashes, I just apply white eyeliner. Now many of you will we get afraid that white liner looks nothing. It will not show up that much. It's just, it'll make your eyes look big. So that's the use of, you can use a nude pencil as well, or you can use a white one. And this is from No Brand, just got from a local store. So yeah, just it helps, it opens up your eyes. That's it. So as we're doing a glam look, and so let's apply some white eyeliner. Just look at it. Can you see? So can you see the difference between both my eyes? So that's the job of white liners. Get yourself one and you will never regret. So yeah, done. Now apply some mascara on my lower lashes. Now if you have an eyelash curler, you could use that before you applying your mascara. That's great. I don't have one, but that's very good, you know. But मेरे को बहुत डर लगता है. Like what if I curl? Like मैंने use किया वो, that looks like a scissor. Like not scissor, but yeah, like you use it and then you just take it out and all your eyelashes in it. Oh my god, like the worst nightmare. So that's why I'm a little bit afraid, to be very honest, to use that. But yeah, also I'll try. I know many people are using it, nothing like that happens, but yeah, that's just how I feel about it. So I messed a little bit here and there, and that happens while you apply your mascara, regular story. So just nothing, I'll just fix it. So I'm done with my eye look, and now I'll just apply my falsies and be right back. I'm back with my eyelashes on, and trust me, like you do makeup, you don't prefer lashes, whatever, it's totally fine. But when you apply eyelashes, it totally gives a different look, right? Like you can't achieve this with normal mascara. So I just love applying my eyelashes. Like normally day-to-day life mein normal because we obviously don't apply eyelashes, but for glam looks eyelashes so banta hai, right? So I'm just loving my look. Very basic, very beginner friendly, anyone can do it, right? So yeah, that's for the eyes. And now the next step is highlighter. Like glam look karenge और highlighter नहीं होगा, nah, right? So glam look and highlighter goes hand in hand. So I'll apply my highlighter, and the one that I'm going to use is the universal one again from Maybelline. It's a Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. And I absolutely love this highlighter. Now the brush that I'm going to use is the angular brush. This is basically for your eye makeup, but I don't have a proper highlighter brush. Like I have a fan brush, but then that is very, you know, very thin. So uska bristles बहुत ही thin है, so it doesn't show up. So I just use this, and it works perfectly fine with me. So I just see the shine on it. So I'll just take it, tap the excess. Can you just see the shine? Oh, that's the thing of glam look, right? Like glow like a goddess, baby. Yes, that's the thing. Oh my god, just love it. One thing is about this highlighter, it's very good, but it enhances your texture a bit. Like when you have open pores, and then once you apply it, your open pores will be a little visible, and if you have bumps and all, so that will also enhance that. But the glow it gives, we can excuse that. So we just apply on the high points. So apply on my nose and see the shine. So the glow you see on people's face is nothing but highlighter. Trust me. Even with good skin, that's different. But yeah, that glow is on highlighter. And yeah, I already feel so glam, right? And oh god, I love it. The current went off for like more than 45 minutes and I was waiting because otherwise my ring light wouldn't work in this plug. So it was horrible. Like I was waiting for 45 minutes and finally it's back. So yeah, I'm done with all my highlighter and everything. Now another very important step is the last step, applying your setting spray. Like it's a very important step, and I'm using the Swiss Beautica makeup fixer, which is very affordable and very good. So from a distance again, and now take your beauty sponge and dab it. This will give, you know, all that blended look, the powderiness and everything will go away and it will all set it up. So after applying the setting spray, now I'll go for the last step. So that was second last. I will apply my lipstick and I'll outline my lips with this lip liner that is from Color Essence in the shade Maroon. So this is a brown one. I'm gonna apply a red lipstick, but this is the only lip liner that I have. So yeah, and it works perfectly fine. I apply this before applying every lipstick. The current went off like for 2 to 3 times. I'm struggling to complete this video. It's actually broken, so I've outlined my lips and now I'll apply the lipstick. So the lipstick that I'm going to use today is from Nykaa. That is the Nykaa Matalicious lip crayon in the shade Call Me Scarlet. And this shade is again one of my favorite shades. Okay, that's Glam, right?
Look at the shade. Now to define my lip liner lines, I'm just using this brush so that properly I can apply. Yeah, I'll fix it.
So yeah, so this is the lip color. So yeah, that's the final look and I feel all glammed up. Like I loved how it turned out, like, you know, all that glow and the very, you know, like, you know, to balance it out, like my eyes is very normal, very basic, and with this dark lips, it looks amazing and I'm absolutely loving it. I'm feeling on glam. So that is the final look and I'm absolutely loving it. This is the final look and I absolutely love it. Like it's super glam, super easy and super glowy. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, then don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and do share and subscribe. And yeah, that is it for today's video and we'll see you guys soon in my next video. Bye.